What's going on, YouTubers? I am Judge Fred Tagalog. I am no longer a coach. I just become a judge. So I look at things and I judge it. Anyways, today I went to Walmart and I bought a couple of things that I want and a couple of things that I need. So I bought some of what I need and some of what I want. And when I was paying for it, it cost me $300. Long ago, the stuff that I just bought, it would only cost me about $100 or less. But this time around, it's $300. So something occurred to me. Now, before I tell you what occurred to me, let me tell you guys about my jewelries. See, I got my sunglasses here, antiparra. Right? In Espanol, we say gafas. But anyways, I got my watches here, and I'm wearing the other watch. You can see the watch here. But see, the Rolex, I don't leave it here. Because if someone just breaks into the house, they would steal my Rolex. Even though they don't know anything about Rolex. And now I would have lost close to $30,000 of Rolex. So what I do is I keep them in a safe deposit box in a bank. So for me to get those Rolex, I have to plan it out. And then once I'm done using it, I carefully plan it out and then bring it back. It's a lot of hassle, guys. If I have a safe box right here and put my Rolex, somebody breaks in, they know there's some good stuff in that safe deposit box, they just gonna steal the whole box. And I'm still gonna lose my Rolexes. Because I have a collection, guys. That's what happens when you have money, you collect. When you don't have money, you don't collect. You hate people. If you don't have money, you start talking about the other successful people. You talk about how bad they are. They're show off, they're mayabang. You come up with all these fucking words. But you're still a loser, okay? But if you're making good money, you're not a loser. You're in America. America is a country of wealth. Wish and want. You wish it, you got it. You want it, you got it. If you're not making money, come and talk to me. And I will show you the way. Anyway, let's get back to my topic. As I was paying for my little bit of groceries and t-shirts. I bought some t-shirts and some Diet Coke because I want to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? So I got some relatives right now that are planning to get married and stuff. And I'm thinking, damn it, they don't even have jobs. But some people say, well, as long as they love each other, get married. And I'm thinking to myself, when you get married, it's all good and dandy. But there's an expectation when you get married. The society expects you to live on your own place. You get your own apartment, you get your own house. Live there so you can enjoy each other's company. Okay, you don't have to hide. You're trying to have sex, you don't have to schedule it. You don't have to be quiet. When you're living with other people, you're gonna have to go with their schedule. And you're gonna have to play games, You have to be discreet. So when you're married, you're obligated to get your own place, get your own food, and get your own car. Get your own Rolex. Well, this is not a Rolex, guys. It's a Seiko. But the other Rolex I got is in a safe deposit box. But I'm not going to tell you because you guys are going to rip it off. Rolex are expensive. Well, not the most expensive watch. There's other watches that are more expensive. Some watches cost like $80,000, $100,000. A Rolex costs about $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, right? Some $30,000. But there's other watches cost more than Rolex. But still, Rolex is the king of watches. See, that's what it is. See, I'm going off topic now. So, anyways, let's get back on track. Let's stay in our lane. When you get married, you're gonna have to pay for your own stuff, pay for your own house, rent a house, or rent an apartment, get your own car, rent a car, lease a car. You're gonna have to pay for your clothing, your lotion, your deodorant, your shampoo, water, electric. You pay for your own shit. That's just the beginning of what you are obligated to do or what the society expects you to do. The next level of being married is having kids. When you have kids, guess what? You just tripled your bills because now you need medication, you need medicine. When you're having kids, I'm telling you, what you need is money to buy medication. Money, medication. That's 2 M's. Even my small dogs, I gotta pay for their food, specialized food, because they don't eat any Filipino food. They eat some special canned food, snacks. They don't eat rice. No, man. You see what I'm saying? What I'm trying to get at is when you get married, there's gonna be a big bill. You have to pay for house, cars, medical, for yourself, dental. And then when you have kids, you're gonna have to pay for the medicine. There's no honor in being poor. You're being poor, then how do you get medication? You're gonna ask me at the gas station? You're gonna say, "Oh, Judge Fred Tagalog, can you get me, kick me down 1,000 pesos? Because my son or daughter has a lug knot, has a freaking fever." See? That's not how you do it. When you have kids, guess what? Be prepared to pay for their medicine. So don't knock people like me and say, "Oh, I'd rather be poor because we're good people." No, you're not good people. Because if you don't have money, then how do you say you're good people if you can't give your kids the proper medication? Explain that to me. "Oh, I just go to a gas station or liquor store and then wait for Judge Fred Tagalog to come out and I'll ask him for money." No, that's not how you do it. No, no, no. No, sorry, Bob. So getting married, there's a big financial issue there. You gotta think about this. Get married if you have money, you have a job, you have a business, you have money, cash flow. That's when you get married. Because you're gonna have bills. Living on this earth, you will have bills. When you're dead, then there's no more bills. As long as you're alive, there's gonna be bills. So guys, the youth out there shaking their ass in TikTok and Instagram, you gotta think about this. When you hook up with a guy or hook up with a girl, think about the finances, the obligation, responsibilities. Money is what's gonna set you free. Guys, in reality, what you see in me and of me and about around me, you see cars, houses, money, Rolex. It's because I have a job and I have a little business on the side. I make money. Why do I make money? For what? I make money because I spend a lot. My lifestyle requires me to make certain amount of money so that I can maintain my lifestyle. Like going to trips, bunch of trips, because I only work 8 months out of the year. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about your tita, your tito living in America. They probably work fucking 7 days a week. Forever. There's no retirement. Oh, and speaking of retirement, I know three that don't have retirement. They're gonna work their ass off until they're dead. That's right. I'm sorry I yelled. I just get so emotional when I have to pay $300 at Walmart. I just bought M&M's, Diet Coke, a couple of shirts, and brand new underwears because I want them nice and snug. I don't want them loose. I don't like underwears that has holes and it's loose and the garter is freaking non-existent. I get rid of them because how can you say that you're doing well in life if your underwear, your boxes are freaking old? They has holes. They fall down. It has no garters. That's why. Spend $300, man, for small items. Diet Coke, M&M's, Ritz, Keebler cookies, lotion. Anyways, so before you get married, you gotta think about it. Can you afford getting married? Getting married, well, okay. If you get married and you and your spouse says, we agreed that me and her are gonna work our ass off together, we're gonna work together, we're gonna save our money, and then we're gonna get a house, we're gonna have kids later on, we're gonna work together as a team, then good. Because I guess that you'll be better off that way because now you're working together as a team as opposed to just working by yourself. But let me tell you something about that. That agreement may only last about 2 years or maybe less. And then after that, your woman is going to be start looking for men like me. They're going to be looking for men like me because this is what women want in life. This is what they want in men. Only 3 things that women want in men. 1, he has to be cute. 2, financial stability. That means he has a job, he has investment, he has businesses, he has money. And 3, he must be a good kisser. That's all they want, man. All women want a cute guy with money and a great kisser. Now, if you're struggling in life trying to buy a house, trying to buy a car, and you don't have a job, you don't have no money, and your kids are sick, then you're no longer cute. You never had the money. Then how can you be a great kisser if all you're thinking about is, how am I going to get money? How am I going to get a job? See, you fucked it all up. You know how bad that is? It's like you putting an 87 octane gas on my Camaro SS 2022, brand new 2022 Camaro SS, and you're gassing my Camaro SS with an 87 octane. An 87, I can't even pronounce 87 octane. My tongue gets all twisted and shit. You can't put an 87 octane on a high performance engine. It requires a minimum 91 octane. Minimum. It actually requires, in my opinion, 95 octane. It gets one of those boosts. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it requires those high compression gasoline capability so that it can put all the power down to the tires to the ground. Putting power to the ground, that's what it's all about. With a limited slip diff, that's when everything happens. All that horsepower, all that torque. 0 to 60, 3.8 seconds. 2022 Camaro SS. What a life to live, huh? And guess what? I live it all the time. It's parked right there. I look at it every Sunday. I make a hot pot of coffee, and then I sip on my coffee, and I freaking cold start my 2022 V8 6.2 liter Camaro SS, 6-speed manual transmission, close ratio 6-speed manual transmission, created and engineered by Tremec. And then you got a 3.73 ratio for the differential with LUXURIE. Did I just misspoke right now? Because right now I'm thinking about getting a Honda SI. Can you believe that? And it has pretty much the same specs. It has a LSD limited slip diff. A Honda Civic SI. $28,000, man. 6-speed, close ratio transmission. It goes 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds, guys. And I'm thinking about it. Why do I need a Honda Civic SI? It's because I want to relive my teenage years. I want to put a evil exhaust system. Put some evil exhaust system. It only costs like $28 for that evil exhaust system. And it's going to sound like back in the late 80s, man. It sounds like the Monza tip. So I put in an order at the Nissan dealer. And the sales guy said, "Sir, we don't accept orders because we don't even know if we're going to get cars." Like, so I said, well, as soon as you get a manual transmission, you let me know. Honda Civic SI. If it's automatic, don't call me. Don't even bother me. It has to be a 6-speed or at least a manual transmission. So I'm looking at a Nissan, Honda Civic, those cars. I don't want to buy the GR86 because I saw something on YouTube. A GR86 blew out his engine because the manufacturer, they put excessive sealant on the oil sump, and then when they break loose, they clog up the oil pump. I don't know how true that is, but if you hear GR86 with engine being, blown up with oil starvation, so you're gonna have to start looking at it and slow your roll, because I don't want to be a victim. I'm too old to be a victim. I can't recover being a victim. I'd be a victim. Look how many years I got left in life. I can't recover. Anyways, I'm always going off tangent because I got so much things to think about. My main problem is I love cars, I love jewelries, I love traveling. And I like buying new cars. Right now, I just want to relive my teenage life by replicating the cars that was running back in my teenage life or teenage time era, if you will. And then I want the dark horse Mustang, because you got the Mustang GT and then you got the Mustang Dark Horse. That's the top level natural aspirated 5.0, guys. 5.0 Dark Horse. Beautiful machine. It's a brand new engine for the S605 series for Ford Mustang. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say because I'm thinking about the Nissan, I'm thinking about the Honda Civic SI, and thinking about the Mustang, the Dark Horse. A lot of things I'm thinking about. Anyways, guys, I'm just pissed because of my Walmart receipt stating I spent $300 on M&M's, Diet Coke, Keebler, cookies, lotion, shampoo, a couple of t-shirts, and some pants. Because I gotta look nice. And boxers. Because I hate wearing loose boxers. How can you say you're doing well in life if you're wearing holy underwear? Garter is no longer in existence and they're falling apart and they're faded and they're old. Holes, no garters, faded underwear. How can you say you're doing well in life? Man, fuck all that. Don't be cheap, okay? Don't be a person with a deep pocket with short arms. All right? You got deep pocket, short arms. You can't even reach to get your money. Don't be like that, man. You become like that, or if you are like that, I promise you, you will die in a cemetery and you will be the richest man in the cemetery. That didn't sound right. It's supposed to roll out better. I haven't made any videos in a while, so it's not like riding a bike. When you make videos on YouTube, you gotta keep making videos so that all the stuff that comes out of your mouth will flow. Well, anyways, this is my first time back. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't spend your money, you will be the richest man or woman in the cemetery. I promise you. Make sure you invite me when you have a cemetery event, a funeral. You let me know so I can bring my dark horse or my SI or my Nissan or my Tundra. And then on the day of your burial, I will bring my Camaro SS. Camaro SS. It's not Social Security. No, don't get me wrong. It's Camaro SS. V8, 6.2 liter. Close ratio, 6-speed manual transmission made by Tremec. Whoa! That's too much to say on this video because I'm going off tangent again. Anyways, the main point of this video is life is expensive. And if you get married, you might even sink lower. Your lifestyle is gonna go from suck to heavy suck. So I don't even have a term for it. Or is your lifestyle is gonna be from poor starvation to I'm gonna have to rob somebody to get me some couple of eggs and fry some eggs for my kids. See what I'm saying? So think about before you get about marriage. Think about the financial requirements. Is being married and the obligation behind it and the financial requirements is very, very important to think about. You can't play games with this stuff. You're fucking up your retirement. See, I got a retirement. I don't have a Social Security retirement, but I got a government pension retirement. What that means is when I'm too old to work, which is soon, because I'm feeling it, because I don't want to work no more, I'm just going to cruise with my cars, with my planes, travel, making videos, and I still have money. You got Social Security? Doggone it. $1,000 a month. If you retire at 62, $1,000 a month. You retire at 65, $1,050. If you retire at 68 or 70, just make it even 70. 1,100. Wow. That's how much I pay my Camaro SS. That pension. Oh no, sorry. That Social Security is my Camaro SS monthly payments. What I'm trying to say is you get that Social Security monthly benefits. I don't know how you're gonna survive. You got $1,100 and you buy my groceries, or not groceries, my pants, my shirts, my Diet Coke and my M&Ms. You're down $800 already. You can't sustain a good life. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, guys, I'm Judge Fred Tagalog. I'm going off tangent, and my speaking ability is not as what I thought it was gonna be. I am struggling with my speech because I haven't made any videos in a long time, guys. In a long time. Why? It's because I'm busy. I just closed a house a couple of months ago. And then after I closed a house, I went travel in the Philippines. And then when I came back, jet lag. So I've been busy, man. Anyways, guys, it's good to be back here in the U.S. U.S. is the wealthiest, the best country in the world, because here you got the freedom to get what you want and to get what you wish. It's a wish and want country, guys. This is not China. You go to China, you get all fucked up over there. How fucked up you will be? It's the same fuckingness, fucked upness as putting an 87 octane on my 2022 Camaro SS, which requires a high octane. I have a beautiful car, guys. I don't know how to say it, but every time I start that engine, it always feels like it's the first time. Anyways, guys, I'm signing off. I'm tired. I gotta eat my M&Ms. Peace out. Judge Fred Tagalog. Keep on watching my video. Learn from me, guys.